Um, how do you feel about the internet connection in the car still being somewhat important for things like RAG and MCP, retrieval augmented generation and model context protocol, in order to say, let's say the GPS was able to access an MCP for traffic data API, that could improve the GPS. So I would say the internet connection is still pretty important for the car.
Yeah, you can take that question.
Well, I mean, it is, right? So over-the-air updates are required. I don't see that going away. In fact, you're going to have vehicle communication to everything, right? What's it? My mind is X2, well, communication between everything, right? And that's just going to grow. I think the issue from my perspective is where we do software testing and we want to make sure that everything is safe and secure and so forth, is that the transmission needs to happen at the appropriate time with the appropriate securities, and that it doesn't interact or affect the vehicle in any way, in a negative way. So I don't see, you need that connection, absolutely.
I think one way to look at it is, it's not necessarily about trying to eliminate the connection to the cloud 100% all the time. It's more about being able to move some of the, where the work is being done closer to the user. And it might actually be a tiered model too, because most people walk around with a very powerful computer in their pocket, all the time. And it's just trying to shift the workload from running everything as far away from the user as possible to running, the things that make sense to do very quickly, because you need that low latency and, to be able to do it power efficiently, like Steve was talking about, removing, a lot of the extra power consumption from the whole chain. But, there's going to be use cases that can be improved if you have the connectivity available. And there's going to be asks to the AI models that are too heavy for the embedded device to be able to do them. So it might need to reach out to the phone and ask it if it can perform that function, or go even further up the chain to a cloud supplier and just have the question be done there. But just in order to be able to distribute that load and not always push everything off as far as possible.
Thank you. Any more questions?